everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. This time we'll be playing a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's go ahead and organize our troops, shall we?
For you?
Unfortunately, this is not the first time I've had to do this. This is actually the second time I've had to do this. I recorded like 40 minutes worth of content, and then when I reviewed the recording, I realized that, hey,
what's going on?
There's no audio on this 40 minutes of recording, except for like the first 5 seconds. And that kind of irritated me a little bit. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and cheat. It's kind of the thing. Because let's be honest, I kind of suck at this game. And also, for some reason, somehow, the Brotherhood of Steel has no technology research at all. Like, the most infuriating thing possible. How does the Brotherhood of Steel not have more things researched? Especially scavenging stuff, or production items, or, I don't know, how about actually getting any quantity of frickin' materials from the wasteland? Like, what? But yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna be pretty much speedrunning things because I'm a little tiny, just a little bit, a teeny tiny bit irritated because you know when you spend 40 something minutes on something and then you figure out, oh hey, so that thing I spent all that time on, it's just wasted. Well, that's weird. You get a tiny bit angry, I suppose would be the word I'm using. I'm going to put it on 5 speed. You guys can read this. I'm not going to read this again for the 3rd time now in total. No, that's not quite accurate. We're supporting the Maxonians. We're gonna go to war with the NCR eventually. Read this if you want. I'm gonna make sure to leave it up on screen for long enough that you can, along with pretty much every other pop-up. Navarro is gonna go in through a civil war. Weight of the past, yada yada. Realized that there was terrible experiments going on in the base you protected. Wait, what? I'm going to keep this to the side for a second. You guys can read this. I'm going to go ahead and select the next focus on the tree. I don't remember seeing this the first time. Much to the surprise of the residents of Lost Hills Bunker, they have been living on top of a vast vault tech experiment their entire lives. Vault 187 seems to be a network of sub-vaults located in nearby towns, each connected by an extensive maze of tunnels supporting a significant number of man-made barricades and strewn about skeletons. We'd identified the entrances to some of these sub-vaults before, but each appeared to have been forced open. From the accounts of the descendants of the original vault dwellers, this appears to have been part of the wicked experiment Vault-Tec subjected the dwellers to. Vault-Tec opened the vault doors to each of the sub-vaults after 2 years of the Great War, forcing each sub-vault to fight their way to the central chamber. Of course, the central chamber had room for but a few, and so vicious warfare broke out between the 12 sub-vaults as each vied for control of the last radiation-free area in the vault. After more than a decade of fighting, Vault 187-08 arose victorious, though over 8,000 men, women, and children died before they could achieve their goal. Then and only then was the central chamber to the Vault 187 sealed and extensive food supplies were revealed, allowing the descendants of those who fought the bloody war to thrive until today. Blinking, the first vault dwellers from Vault 187 emerged from the harsh sunlight of the wasteland. Unfortunately for them, their main vault door opened right below one of our main military camps. The first vault dwellers were swiftly apprehended and brought back before Jonathan Maxson. Our advisors are anxiously working out what to do with the rest of the dwellers. We could surely convince them to join us in our fight to survive the wastes, but should we keep them alive, they'll certainly refuse any effort we make to scrap their vault. Instead, we can eliminate them with a surprise attack. Many innocents would die, but is the scrap worth it? No, they're going to join us, because more manpower is really helpful in this wasteland. Also, that hasn't happened the last 2 tries I've tried this. 2 times I've tried this. Again, you can read this. I'm not going to. This is like the 4th time at this point, and I'm starting to get a tiny bit tired. I've also had a very long day. So, yeah. What's irritating is I got so much progress. I mean, the Mojave chapter was conquered. I was working on getting the Neutrino was being invaded by the Enclave. I was working on infiltrating the NCR with my agents. Oh yes, before I forget, let's start decrypting that. I got through a decent amount of technology too, which is also kind of irritating. Again, you can read that. I'm not going to, for this, just my sanity. What I was going to say, something I will say though, is the last time I played this in all like significance was before this major update with the new raid missions and whatnot. So I'm a little behind, to say the least, on all the things that are in this new update. Again, I'm sort of speedrunning at this point, but yeah, I'm just doing what I can here. I gotta get through stuff fast, because if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna lose out on the chance to once more. I'm gonna lose another Brotherhood chapter like last time, because that wasn't particularly fun. Expand stuff, Chaos and the Navarro territories, that's all the way up there. Last time the Navarro territories won, but I'm hoping they don't this time. Mojave chapter. If I need to, I really want them back with us. But that's besides the point. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't start off with a whole bunch of very positive stuff. Our research sucks. We don't got a whole lot in the way of pretty much anything. We got a whole lot of political power we can use. We're gonna support our current leader, Maxon. I didn't actually complete that last time, but so Rombians, they need to go. We need to start developing research facilities within the underground bunker of the base. Pretty much we're a whole bunch of bunker systems, if you can think about it like that. We're just a whole bunch of tunnels and bunkers and stuff. But we lost a decent amount of that stuff during the war with the NCR. When the Brotherhood of Steel declared war on the NCR. Sure, I guess. Again, I'm sorry. I know I'm speedrunning through this. I'm going through this a little fast, but I'm trying to make up for lost time. I'm sure you understand. Underground laboratories. I should have done administration stuff, but hindsight's 2020. Lynette wins re-election. She actually lost last time. The next thing we're going to do when we get the chance is we're going to do the administration center, because this will allow me to use up more, to build more things at the time, because I need to fix how should I put it? I need to increase my amount of research, and to do that, well, I don't really feel like I need to really expound on that a whole bunch, because more research speed is good. Less research speed is bad. As you can kind of understand. Kind of makes me wish I was still playing the Enclave, to be honest. But that's just purely because of the fact that I'm in a little bit of pain. Like, the research stuff is just so long. Also, our power armor sucks. Like, when I say sucks, I mean it's bad. So we're gonna have to change that up entirely. So in order to pick Maxon as our leader, and we're gonna have to get rid of the shell-shocked modifier, we need to research stim packs, which are going to take a little bit, as you can sort of imagine, because they're kind of advanced technology. And given the fact that everything's kind of difficult to research at the moment, that means that it's going to take even longer for us. Construct administration, so I can get 2 and I can start doubling up. Neutrino? Oh, right, I guess the Enclave went to war with Neutrino. I don't know who's in charge. Oh, Granite, awesome. He's an anti-communist. So I guess we're gonna have a reformer enclave. Who knows? Maybe they'll go with the home is Arizona path, which would actually be kind of cool. I would like to see that. I feel like the army is more important. Romulans suffer setbacks. Like, there's legit. Oh, Kimball's removed from office. That's 2 times in a row, surprisingly. There's so much to do, just so little time. So little time. There's also 5 speed, so that doesn't particularly help. Monthly population, need that desperately. Population is one of the... oh, that's cool, I guess. Elder schemes, we have to decide who's gonna win. NCR is victorious in Navarro, which sucks, but whatever. Stim packs. It's going to take us a while, 333 days, so a little under a year before that's done, but it should be fine. Yeah, I'm not too... Maxonian Elder wins. Awesome. Awesome. Sure. I'm hoping we'll get a San Francisco chapter. Sorry, a She chapter, but I don't know if we will or not. I'm interested to see what exactly the Enclave will do, to be honest. Because that's very interesting to me. Oh, right. Saxonians. Learning from the NCR BOS War. Flexible designs. We gotta research better power armor is all I'm gonna say. With how our power armor is right now, we will die if we come up against an actual force with real power armor. So now we are 100% elites. So we're about to get the NCR BOS War. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. We're gonna start securing the nearly lost bunkers, though. I feel like that'd be much wiser. We're also gonna get...
What do you need?
stuff for this. Trying to find infantry expert. You'll work, I guess. Awareness, yeah, sure, that'll work. Declared war on the Mojave Brotherhood. Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. Just in case. No, I didn't think so. I don't think we need to do that right now. San Francisco chapter. Start working on that. Since I'm fairly certain the Mojave Brotherhood is going to lose. Oh, yeah. They're definitely going to lose. They already lost Helios 1. Yep, and that's the siege of Hidden Valley is gone. That's terrible. Which means we can start working on Mojave Brotherhood stuff for that. Which is kind of helpful, but at the same time, kind of sucks. We're moving faster than I anticipated, truth be told. San Francisco chapter's done. Elijah's downfall. Actually, I never... Let's see here. So they lost. I assume we're going to get more stuff from them, perhaps. I really couldn't say for certain. There we go. That's better. That's much more helpful. Okay. I'm trying to scroll up game, please. We're going to start on clay working so we can go more construction stuff. And all the bunkers are done. Let's work on a whole lot of civilian factories. Whole lot of them. We're gonna go with Recall Namera. I hoped they would last longer than this. The Montana chapter? I hope they don't die. Accident Expedition. Texan Brotherhood is looking strong. They don't like us very well, though. Distant chapter news. The Gulf Brotherhood is driven underground. We just received news that the Ghost Brotherhood has been driven underground after failing to find the Fountain of Dreams. Who knows what will happen to the Fountain of Dreams now, or even if it really existed. This is terrible. Well, that's a problematic advance. Oh shoot, I completely forgot about that technology. Yeah. 2 more days. So many different chapters, honestly, that it's kind of difficult to even begin to get through all of them. New reforms. How long has this been going on? Only 20 minutes? That's a surprise. I thought it had been gone along a lot faster. Well, that's partially problematic. Medical stuff? Not really. Sure, basic generator, why not? Leave that for now. Let's look here. Power on technology. Wonderful. That's a large portion of our, what's it called? Army experience taken away. But it's okay. Ooh, they're going after the divide now, too. Holy, is the NCR being rather aggressive this game. Kind of make me slightly nervous. New reforms. Forgot to pick a location for that. More paladins, which is awesome. Ooh, that'll help with nightly confusion. That's awesome. Research. Oh, research speed's going to increase by 12%. Oh, that is awesome. That is actually really, really helpful. I think the Montana Chapter 1. I hope. Romulan set up for setbacks. They're not even a part of the government at this point. Okay. I'm going to slow this down a little bit. I feel like I'm going a little fast. Bouncing Hunty. Once earned money and rewards doing favors for our local settlers. There's no reason the Western Brotherhood can't do likewise. It's a bit embarrassing, but we should do whatever we can to ensure the chain remains unbroken. That'll help with nightly confusion even more. I've lost it. Here it is. So research speed will increase even more from the terrible effects it is now. Because at the moment it's 7% because of a whole bunch of stuff we got. Which is helpful. 59 days until we researched stim packs. Ooh, Enclave's going after the Vipers. That's interesting. Well, that's not good. Wait, what? That quote is from... Through strength I gain power, through power I gain victory, through victory my chains are broken. The force shall set me free. That's the Sith code. What? Oh, I forgot to mention, the whole reason I'm not doing a field commander is... Oh! I was gonna say because there were none, but I guess when we recalled whoever it was, we recalled that wasn't the case anymore. Oh god, there's so many things to do. More underground expansion. We're gonna have to dig deeper soon. Once these are done, we'll get a whole bunch of stuff for power armor infantry equipment. Vipers are holding for the moment. It looks like they got a circlement. Nope, never mind. They were able to push them back. I gotta stop before I accidentally start seeing something that'll get me copyrighted. The last thing I want to get is to get copyrighted right now. My videos already struggle as they are to get views. Not judging any of you guys. I guess the correct term would be it's a little difficult to get subscribers is the correct answer. I think I barely have like 50. No, not sorry. I don't even have 50. I don't think I even have 20 so far. Nightly Confusion. MacArthur 1. Finding caps. That'll help even more. Although traditionally the Brotherhood was looked down on trade, in our earliest days we did trade with the merchants of the hub. Perhaps we could sell limited amounts of high technology for caps. Depths of the quartermasters. That'll be more helpful. Oh, that's helpful. Hold on, I want to check power armor. Nope, there's still not enough. I gotta get communication to be even better. Okay, how much do I know about the NCR? I know it has 46 to 72 divisions. Sorry, 53 to 74 divisions. Let's... just get this done. The Cult of Liberty. I believe that's in the north. I'm tempted to play a MacArthur run through, honestly. Though the, oh, that's where the Montana chapter is. The Sisters of Steel, I think, are up here. Sisterhood of Steel? Where are they? Maybe I was mistaken. I don't know. That's interesting. I guess they decided not to be the Sisters of Steel, maybe? I really don't know, to be honest. The Fall of Diana. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to 5 speed because this feels too slow now. All of a sudden. Legion is expanding kinda fast. More so than last time I remember playing as the Enclave. She State has joined the NCR. Oh, for the love of... Well, that's not good. That's all war stuff. Max him back to full health. He'll lose Shell Shocked and we'll lose a whole bunch of political power, but it's worth it. It is incredibly worth it. Like, I cannot stress just how worth it is. To get rid of all of that for 150 political power. That is a steal, in my opinion. We also almost have them... Oh, no. Sorry. Never mind. I was going to say we have them almost decrypted, but we do not. Baja joins the NCR. Oh, for the love of... Okay. This grows worse and worse by the day. Factions. Okay, so it's going to be more and more difficult as time goes on, is what I'm gathering. The line of succession. I need more divisions if I'm going to fight the NCR. 6, 18, 20. That should be about 20 divisions worth of troops. Nice. Maxonian Helder is promoted. Line of succession. Arthur Maxon, heir of the Maxon bloodline, has commonly been seen as a valued tool of the various elder cliques at Lost Hill. There's some talk as to if he would be safer away from Lost Hills, where he can grow up outside of the politics of the bunker and instead become his own man. Elder Alliance chapter out east seems a decent fit for Arthur. Safe travels, little Maxon. He's going to the Lion's Brotherhood. I just feel like it's a good idea. Okay. Honoring the Maxon Elders. Maxon Heritage with a true Maxon, which is... Ooh, that's really good, actually. We're going to go Debts of the Quartermasters so we can remove Knightly Confusion entirely, which will be incredibly helpful. And, you know, more divisions here. If our divisions can be even better, then please. Is this done yet? It is. Wonderful. Which means I should... Yes, I do. I have a 4-year ahead of time bonus. Where's that infantry equipment thing? Ooh, I should, however, start working on that. The doctrine would be very helpful. More laboratories.
So tired.
Yes. Uh-huh. I understand that. I want you to expand out that way. Maybe I should shrink it a little bit, but for the moment, I don't care. Council infighting. Whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. Honoring Maxon Legacy, I think would be the best at this point. Maxon Expedition. Thank you. I can finally speak coherently. That's awesome. Is doing well in the east. East? West? East. I actually still don't know where it is, to be honest. I should start communicating with the other chapters. No. I think we lost the Alamo chapter. If what I read is what I think I read, which probably is. Well, we won't be getting them. Ooh, scavenged power. That's going to be a major boost that I really need. Nice. MacArthur is growing in strength. Not great. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to focus on all of the expeditions at the moment. I feel like that's particularly important. Especially the other chapters out west. If we can get more of them, the better. If we can get Maxon Expedition under us, the Texan Brotherhood. Heck, maybe we can even get the Washington Brotherhood. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. It's possible. Theoretically. Gente Sol joined the Rio Pact. Awesome. Guess the Hangdogs joined in against the Scorpion's bite. Scavenged power armor. Awesome. We can change you to scavenged power armor instead. Oh, that's great. Focusing arrays. I'm just going to take the research hit, unfortunately. Keep the status quo. Gulf Expedition, cool. We get a whole bunch of population. Awesome. Low West declared one of the Montana chapter. Whoa, that's not good. Maybe we can send stuff to the Montana chapter. I doubt it, but you never know. We could. More underground expansion. Holy mother. Alright, let's deploy the paladins. I want to see what I can do with this. If I can deploy paladins to help, I will. Deploy your first paladin is Lost Hills. Concentration of fire, that's good. Let's get rapid deployment. Encryption. I don't really care. I'm not going to get anything out of them anyway.
Yes, sir. What do you need?
Paladins are going to be put into a new group. Xonians. I think there was an relocate underground expeditionary deployment. One more additional that I can send. Okay. So I should be able to send volunteers soon enough, I hope. Actually, hold on. Montana chapter, can I send you volunteers? I can. Will you accept them? Not at the moment.
Greetings, Elder.
Now I can. Send volunteers, the 2. Yes, okay. I can start sending off help to my allies. Oh god. What happened? What happened to the Montana Brotherhood? Oh, it's gone, isn't it? That's not good. Unless it's farther up. No, that's Montana. Where's the Maxon Brotherhood? I think it was right here. Yep, the Maxon Brotherhood is gone. Great. Texan Brotherhood, do you need help with anything? You do not. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to send volunteers as I go, I guess. Do. So many things to do, and I don't understand half of them. Also, doesn't help that I didn't realize the game was paused. Okay, we're gonna send off volunteers. They should arrive in 3 days. Awesome.
What do you need?
Well, since we're not doing anything at the moment, we might as well.
What's going on?
Head down there, please. Oh god. Okay, if I'm gonna send volunteers, I gotta lower the game speed a little bit.
Greetings, Elder.
Because it's nice and all, but
After
it's
this, I have
also a
some weapons to
little
repair.
fast. Even for me. If I can seize the roadway, that'd be very helpful.
You're no match for us.
Might just be better off heading to Big Timber.
So tired.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Let's start with recruitment. More divisions, the better, and all that. When will you arrive? survive. 16 hours? Not enough time. Well, now that they've gotten more troops for a smaller front. Okay, you're doing too much.
Hey.
You guys gotta shrink your front line down to here, please.
Hey.
Your primary objective currently is take that junction.
Hey there.
Broadview's taken down.
Flank them! So tired.
If I can capitulate Metal Mouse, that'll be incredibly helpful for the Montana chapter. No, there's no point, I think. No, thank you, Vangraphs. I don't really need any of that. Thank you. Even more contacts.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. Hello, sir. What do you need?
Nice. Okay, so our people are back on the way. That helps out the Montana chapter. Not that they really feel, I really feel like they needed it or anything, but it certainly helps. I think that's where we're going to end it off today, though. 47 minutes. I swear to the lords of YouTube, if this did not record for the audio, I am going to be livid. But that's all for today. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll have the next series episode for this out soon enough. I hope. I may have to re-record this video again. I seriously hope not. I will lose my will to live very quickly if I do. Or my urge to continue making this series entirely. But that's besides the point. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. And this is DragonMan out.